We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Vikings and the Eagles. So striding forward now, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Ball one, no strikes.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mantle.
Here it comes. Not even
0-1.
That swing. No balls and a strike. Mantle is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room,
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Ball, that's inside.
And with the fog making its way over from the Sunset District, a cool 58 degrees here at game time. And
3-2.
Is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Jackson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Larry. Walker.
Here's the pitch.
1-0. What do you got?
Chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Hey.
Strike taken up in the zone.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High pop up. Jones is there for it. And the inning is over. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Carlos. Correa.
Now here's the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there.
0-1's the count.
At bat, it's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger is in with
0-1
now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets in my
No
opinion.
balls, 2 strikes.
Up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. And he goes
1
up
ball,
the ladder on him,
2 strikes.
Off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries
2-2
something
the
in
count.
the dirt right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count to
The
Bellinger.
count is full, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he sets him down swinging. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes Mantle on for it. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Mike.
Second inning
Trout.
starts with a
That's
fastball
inside.
that misses. It's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that
1-1.
spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2-1.
Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. A little tardy there.
0-1's
No
the count.
balls and a strike. Oof, and it's safe to say
The
he
count,
doesn't look all
0-2.
that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout
0-1.
on the breaking ball. Lou Gehrig goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
It's not easy to get your barrel to
Ball,
a pitch
that's
that
out.
high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
Did he
Tried to
go?
hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good eye to
3
lay off
balls,
the
2
slider there, and
strikes.
he works it to full 3-2 here.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you
Ball
something's
4.
over the
Take
heart
your
of the
base.
plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He loses him on ball
97.
4.
The catcher,
Ready
number
to deliver.
28.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Reggie
The right
Jackson.
fielder,
Here's the first
Reggie
pitch to him.
Jackson.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can
The
fool
count
guy.
is
It's
1 and 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he sets him down swinging. Reggie Jackson becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Cabrera.
Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Walker is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Guerrero.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Just inside. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Aye.
For a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first.
He's
gonna
out.
beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Nate Pearson.
Nate Pearson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung out.
0-1's the count.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Out.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line toward right center. Jackson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows
0-1.
the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, you gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting eighth.
So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making
Inside,
the
ball
pitcher
one.
bring you something a little more hittable.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ah!
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Raw.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit.
I got the count 0-2.
May be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
This game is rolling right along as we
Ball
move
one,
into
no
the
strike.
middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got to hurry. Throw
Got
to
him.
first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Into the box, Larry Walker. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. High
Count
and
is
wide,
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Had a good cut there, but he
I got
can't
the count,
time the
2-2.
breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit down the line at first. Cabrera's got it. The tag,
On the tag.
and he is
Out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey!
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those.
A swing and a ground ball.
No, that's a foul ball.
And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off for the Eagles, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. Well out in
0-1's
front of
the count.
breaking ball there for a strike. Strike 2 swinging.
0-2 is the count.
Out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gets the fastball by him here.
0-2.
Control 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The bat.
Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't
count,
connect.
0-2.
The count moves to 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on.
I got the count. 1-2.
That one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Look out.
Nope.
That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys will call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And it's fouled away. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Buster Posey now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95
1-1.
miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
0-1.
Pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. Fouled away. Posey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners off for second. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder. Reggie Jackson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate.
0-1.
Quickly behind 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving.
I got the count. 0-2.
It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So he sets him down swinging. Miguel Cabrera becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And that's a swinging strike.
Got him
in the dirt.
on the tag.
Posey finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Digging in, Nate Pearson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is
he's good.
straight. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The center fielder, number
So
7.
now to the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Counts 1-0.
He'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And they pitch out
2
here,
balls,
but nothing's
no strikes.
happening. Ball 2.
He's good.
He's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw over to the bag.
Safe.
And the runner back in standing. The 2-0. Too tight with that one.
Inside.
3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
No, ball 4.
If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
Larry Walker is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Bellinger's under it. 2 down. big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Check
Ball,
swing,
that's
but he
low.
held up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really got a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps
That counts.
his pitch
1-1.
down.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Two down, runners at first and second. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch on its way.
Buster.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's...
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting, second baseman. Didi.
Swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Gidry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Run Gidry stands.
0-1's the count.
Connect here. 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90%
0-2
of
the
his
count.
first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Turned on.
Nope,
down
that's
the
foul.
line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Posey gathers it. And
he's out.
That ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the left field line and deep. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better
balls,
of him
2
now.
strikes.
Strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he got him swinging. Gary Sheffield goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Yeah!
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop,
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the third out.
ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now to try and get something started in the home half of the
center
seventh.
fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. And right into the shift.
That ball's foul.
This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Ball that's
Misses
outside.
1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off. And they
Nope,
come
that's off the
inside
plate.
with the
Ball
fastball,
2.
But it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
Chipper Jones swings
0-1's
and
the
misses
count.
there, so he's down 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Now to the
Now
plate,
batting,
Reggie
right
Jackson.
fielder.
Been a strikeout
Reggie.
victim twice in this one.
Jackson.
Ball.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
I got a ball, 1
Ball and
strike.
a strike. The 1-1 home. Is
Ball.
a fastball that misses.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Popped him up. Posey waits on it. And that's the third out.
Your
Frank
attention,
Thomas
please.
is going to be asked to get things
Pinch
going here
hitter.
as a lead off the top
Frank
of the 8th.
Thomas.
Corey Kluber has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now
Babe
coming in
Ruth
to
is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Fouled away. A swinging strike.
No balls,
and now
2
it's
strikes.
0-2. Got him. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio.
batter, number
He's
7.
working on a 1 for
Second
3 thus far.
Craig Biggio.
Foul ball.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posey's got
Out.
it, and he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 7.
In now, Mickey
Mickey
Mantle. First 2 men in the inning have
Mantle.
both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see
0
if
and
he
1.
can fare any better. 0-1 the count. The 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2
Out,
strikes.
nobody on. Weekly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly.
On the tag, you're out.
On the tag. Walter Johnson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Walter Johnson.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Good fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Good cut that time by
count,
Cabrera,
0-2.
but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Johnson is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Boy, not even close with that one.
0-1.
Behind 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As he'll take a
Ball,
look at
that's
an
in.
off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Before the delivery,
No, he's safe.
Go ahead run at first. The 1-2. Misses for
2
the
balls,
second ball.
2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at
Runner,
that one,
yes,
but
yes.
the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He'll get
Save.
dirty, but he's back in safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And another throw over.
Save.
Runner back safely. One more, a
No,
throw
he's safe.
over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey!
Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch hack in here.
0-1's the count.
Strike. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
0-2.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Barry Larkin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Carlos Correa.
Ball.
We'll look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Gehrig over to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Hal Newhouser will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
For the Vikings, the right fielder, Larry Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Larry Walker
0-1
to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging
0-2 is the count.
out in front of the slider. He pulls this one into right on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Mike Trout. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
Ball upstairs.
A fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's
Ball,
gotta be hit
that's
hard.
inside.
If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now the 2-1.
8-2.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mike Trout becomes the first out of the inning. Jimmy Fox will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jimmy Fox.
Ball 1.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Safe.
He's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swung on and missed.
1-1.
He couldn't pull that one
I got the
back
count.
as he
1 and
clearly
2.
broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Here's a look at
Safe.
but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. And he fouls this one off. Pitch out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now it's swing and a miss. And
The
he's
count
behind
is 1 and 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with
Now
2
batting,
gone now.
catcher.
Off-speed pitch.
Ball 1,
in
no
return
strike.
as he takes it for a ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a move over to first.
No, he's safe.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3 balls, no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Eagles, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's
0-1's the count.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Andrew McCutcheon will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Belted high in the air out to left. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now with the plate, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective
That counts.
pitch.
1-1.
If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Not
3
where he
balls,
wanted
2
that
strikes.
fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. He's set the payoff pitch.
Take your base, ball 4.
Off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Oral Hershiser takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Vladimir.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll go after the first pitch to
0-1.
him. Comes up empty. It's strike 1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Still 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Throwing the dirt.
He's
But a
out.
good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. We are into extra innings, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And now he'll try
Right there on the tag.
back to
Out.
first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Jose Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jose Ramirez.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like
no balls, 2 strikes.
Blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open
ball
on that
one.
off speed. Needs to stay compact
1 ball,
and stay in the big
2
part
strikes.
of the field.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey gathers it.
He's out.
Is in time. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting. Second base.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Popped him up. Jones is there. And that ends the inning. Carrasco comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Buster Posey.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 the count to Posey.
The count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard sinker.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Didi Gregorius becomes out number 2 this inning. And this one's
1-0.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
The count is 2-1.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Sean Doolittle takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And
Counts 1-0.
We're close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Nope, that's
and he
down.
misses low with it, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
2 balls,
He's
1
got
strike.
to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1.
Ball inside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Scooped up.
Got him.
Forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in, Larry Walker. Last time through was a base hit. Now it's a swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good slider there, gets a swing.
I got the count.
and miss.
0-2.
A pause and the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey's got it.
He's out.
To record the second out of the inning. So striding in, Mike Trout, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. No balls and 1 strike.
Nope.
And he misses
Ball 1.
with it, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And
Ball, that's
this ball
outside.
Runs away for ball 2, 2-1. The set and the 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
3-2.
High, ball 3.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Now batting, Jimmy Fox. There are 2 gone.
Ball 1, no
possible
strikes.
Go-ahead run at first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good movement there, and he's not
1-1.
close. 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is in the air out to straightaway center. McCutcheon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Carlos Correa. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And the pitch.
Hey!
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Got him out at his front foot.
0-2.
0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutcheon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ball, that's off the
Little
plate.
bit inside, 1-0.
That's
Ball
in.
2 as
Ball
the
2.
breaking ball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Throw gets him.
Got him.
2 down. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Nothing in 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one.
The count,
No hits for
0-2.
him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Here's the 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Now the 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Ball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gary Sheffield. Edwin Diaz gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Now,
0-1.
And a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last
1-1.
pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jackson is there to put it away for out number 1. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Oh, and just a
0-1's the count.
effort there. It's 0-1. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a 4-seam
Ball,
fastball,
that's in.
a slider, and a changeup.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed that
1 ball,
pitch
2 strikes
away
to
on
count.
the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2 is looked at.
Ball,
for
that's
number
inside.
2.
Aye.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. McCutcheon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. And it's fouled away.
Jackson.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, first
He's set
baseman,
and the pitch.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now
Settling
batting,
in now,
left fielder,
Vladimir Guerrero. He comes
Vladimir.
into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for
Outside,
4
that's a
day.
ball.
Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead.
Your
Juan
attention,
Soto
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Juan Soto.
Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. And he'll start the
Off
inning
the
with a
plate,
pitch
ball
that
1.
Misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Inside,
2 balls,
and he
no
falls
strike.
behind the hitter now, 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way.
The count is 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He could not allow the 9-hole hitter to get
Full
on base
count,
with the top of the
3-2.
order looming.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And
Ball 4.
possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The batter number 7.
Digging in, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
Starts him with
0-1.
a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous.
Ball 1.
He was a little angry on that heater.
Chapman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Named the missile for obvious reasons. He throws a 4-seam fastball,
Ball inside.
a slider, a sinker, a 2-seamer, and a splitter.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a
Ball,
pitcher. One of
that's
the
out.
keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot
going,
of
he's
deep
going.
counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but
Ball.
it was a good changeup, Matty. Good
Counts
arm action
1-0.
on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this
2-0.
pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0.
The count's 3-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up,
Aye.
that far in, but message sent.
Count is
Beware.
3-1.
The 3-1 pitch.
Hey!
There for a called strike. 3-2
3-2.
now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
High pop-up. Correa moving to his left. And that's the third out. Walker Buehler enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Leading off for Mexico, The catcher.
And ooh, I'm not sure you can get
0-1's the
worse
count.
than that. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Walker is there, one away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. The
That's
cutter
out.
runs outside, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Well,
Two
much
balls,
tilt
no
on
strike.
that breaking ball as it misses low. Swung on.
The count,
Missed.
2-1.
2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Two pitch is fouled away. The pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. At the plate, Aroldis Chapman.
Now batting. The pitcher. Aroldis.
Ready to
Chapman.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed.
0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
The windup and the 0-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Safe.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. As he'll get caught chasing a bad
0-1's the
there.
count.
Strike one. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Walker is there to make the catch. And all set to begin the 14th inning. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Out in front of it, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman, number 3.
Standing in, Jimmy Fox. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he holds up here.
0-1.
Which is a cold strike anyway. Fouled away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sheffield will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Looking up is the center fielder, and they have taken the lead. So now to the plate, Buster Posey. As, oh goodness,
0-1's the count.
ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This
Ball,
one's
that's just
outside,
out.
quite a bit off the plate that time. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 14th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andrew McCutchen. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Mariano Rivera is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Rivera.
Now the pitch. Clearly fooled.
I got the
there on
count.
the
1 and
slider.
2.
And he
I
won't
got the
go
count.
after
2 and
cut
2.
Fastball 2 and 2. Sinker,
Count's full.
3 and 2 now. Chipper Jones will be next. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's
Got
the
him.
first out.
The batter,
Digging in the switch
the
hitter,
third baseman.
Chipper Jones. It
Chipper.
was a fly out for him in his last trip.
0 and 1.
Lay off the pitch inside. It's 0 and 1. 0 and 2 to the Hall
No
of
balls,
Famer
2
Chipper
strikes.
Jones.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in the hitters meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away
The
now.
right fielder. Reggie.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are
That's
wondering
outside.
if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Here's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried
Nope,
to shoot the
outside.
corner and he missed it. 2 and 2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground.
Walker is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Walker Buehler is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.